My name is Derek Howell, and currently the Vice President for Everlast Landscape Group. And I've been with the company for about 3 years. I was brought on to really help develop our construction projects on a more commercial park setting, kind of steer away, get a little bit more into the heavy earthwork / park construction that Everlast has been on the brink of for a long time. So I brought 17 years of excavating experience to Everlast to help develop the team, develop the culture, and work with the crew to take on projects like the one we're standing at right now. We're standing at North Canton Hoover High School. This is their athletic facility improvement project that they hired us to do. And this was just a general overview of the construction of a throwing park for the track and field team. And putting in infrastructure for a new roadway that's going to connect the north and south side of the athletic facility. We also installed a stormwater management system that was upsized for future development. As any school would do, they're always planning for the future. So there's a lot of parts of this project that are currently green that won't be green forever. Like, for example, we'll take a walk and we'll walk down the grassy roadway that will eventually be paved. We'll take a look at the stormwater management pond that is probably pretty low right now, but once the parking lots are all paved and all the hard surfaces are in, that pond will help make sure that we don't overload the older infrastructure of the North Canton City stormwater management. North Canton City is very old, and we have an awesome team of engineers that we worked with that help us construct and install a stormwater management system that slowly releases water over an impervious 7-acre area that you wouldn't normally see. This is how we prevent like flooding from happening on city streets. This is why neighborhoods don't go underwater when we do projects like this. If we take a peek around at the rest of the site here, we can kind of look down to our south and we can see that we built up about 9 feet of ground. We placed about 35,000 yards of dirt back here. It was all placed in layers and compacted and to create the throwing park that we see now. We're walking up on what will be the shot put area for middle school boys and girls, and then high school varsity will be to our south facing the neighbors. That's also for shot put. The 2 rings that we see with the giant poles around them, those will actually have a netted cage around it. That's for discus. When we were setting the actual throwing rings themselves, we were looking up state championship records to make sure that we had enough room and distance for a new state record to be set out here. So that was a pretty cool thing. The track and field guys came out and helped verify the records that have been set in Ohio before. So hopefully a new record will be set out here at some point. That'll be pretty neat. And then we built, those are 16-foot tall mounds. That one's 16 feet tall, that one's 8 feet tall. So taking care of slopes and drainage ditches like we see here help protect all the existing infrastructure that was here before us. So that is the tie-in to the over 150-year-old storm sewer that was back here already. This is where we tied in the pond that we dug. And we're 4 days post a rain event, and it's still draining really nicely. This was the North Canton Hoover High School Athletic Complex throwing park, completed by Everlast Landscape Group. We started the job in June. We completed the job October 1. We made our deadlines so that this facility can be used in the spring of 2026.